Wayang Kulit, Indonesia's traditional shadow puppet theater, stands as a living testament to the rich cultural heritage of the Javanese and Balinese people. My name is Rhakasoeleman, a student of the Faculty of Languages and Cultures, majoring in English Literature at Universitas 17 Agustus 1945 Semarang. Tonight, I invite you to journey through the fascinating world of Wayang Kulit, from its ancient roots to its evolving place in modern Indonesian society. I'm honored to present a unique cultural artwork from the Javanese tradition with the theme Insight into Wayang Kulit, Tradition, Performance, and Contemporary Relevance. This presentation is prepared as the final assignment for the Reading for Literary Purposes course. What is Wayang Kulit? Wayang Kulit is far more than a performance. It's a blend of storytelling, spirituality, community bonding, and artistry. Rooted in the great Hindu epics like the Ramayana and Mahabharata, this tradition grew to integrate indigenous beliefs and influences from later religious movements. It is an art form that reflects Indonesia's rich and layered identity, especially on the island of Java. The history of Wayang Kulit traces back over 1,000 years. The word Wayang means shadow or imagination, while Kulit refers to the leather from which the puppets are crafted. These performances historically serve ritual and educational purposes, using age-old stories and local legends to communicate values and lessons. Wayang Kulit persists through different eras: Hindu kingdoms, the coming of Islam, and colonial times, by adapting its stories and styles while preserving its spiritual and educational essence. The making of Wayang Kulit puppets is a meticulous craft handed down from generation to generation. These puppets are carved from buffalo or goat hide and are richly decorated with paint and intricate designs. Each puppet represents a unique character symbolizing specific virtues, flaws, or cosmic principles. This art form requires incredible skill and preserves centuries old knowledge and symbolism in every puppet created. So, how to perform Wayang Kulit theater? Let's take a look at what happens during a Wayang Kulit show. First of all, dalang or puppeteer. At the heart of the performance is the dalang, the master puppeteer who voices all characters, guides the drama, and weaves in philosophical and moral messages. The dalang links the tradition of oral storytelling with improvisational creativity. And then gamelan orchestra. The musical atmosphere is set by a gamelan orchestra featuring traditional instruments that add emotion and energy to the storytelling. And then sinden or vocalist, female vocalist known as sinden, sing classical songs that enrich the mood. And we can see screen and lighting. The magic comes alive behind a white screen with a backlight casting the puppet shadows, creating a mesmerizing theatrical effect. Wayang Kulit performances are usually night-long events, presenting well-known stories as well as spontaneous satire and commentary on current issues, keeping the tradition fresh and relevant. Wayang Kulit is much more than entertainment. There's some moral and ethical education through dramatic conflicts and symbolic characters. Wayang Kulit teaches values like justice, humility, and spirituality. And then social cohesion. These performances gather communities, bridging generations and strengthening cultural bonds. Spiritual reflections. The shows often mediate on cosmic battles between good and evil, right and wrong, offering philosophical inquiry into life's meaning. And then socio-political commentary. Dalangs also subtle address contemporary social and political issues through allegory, keeping the art form vital in modern civic life. My observation footage. On July 5th, 2025, I observed a Wayang Kulit performance in Bugel Village, Bagelen, featuring dalang Ki Sarjono Hadi Prayitno. The play performed was Wahyu Eko Bawono. This event perfectly demonstrates Wayang Kulit's capacity for adapting classical stories to modern realities, combining time-honored symbols like the gunungan, the mountain-shaped puppet symbolizing cosmic order, or with references and humor that spoke to today's audience. Community members came together illustrating the art's role in education and social unity. Wayang Kulit's greatness has gained global attention in 2003. UNESCO recognized it as an intangible cultural heritage of humanity. Many initiatives now aim to keep Wayang Kulit alive by including in its school curricula, recording and sharing performances online, and supporting young dalangs who experiment with new technologies while respecting tradition. These efforts ensure that Wayang Kulit continues as a dynamic and respected part of both Indonesian and world culture. Wayang Kulit is not simply a performance, it's cultural treasure, a vessel for myth, morality, philosophy, and artistry. Events like the 2025 Wahyu Eko Bawono staging show that this tradition remains vibrant, adaptable, and meaningful today. With ongoing innovation and careful stewardship, Wayang Kulit will continue to inspire, educate, and unite people for generations to come. Thank you for watching and for joining me on this journey into the living art of Wayang Kulit.